Turn. I draw. First, I activate the spell card Yosen Training Grounds. For centuries, ghostly. So whenever I summon a Yosenju, one of my candles will light up.
You mean those candles?
Yes, and speaking of, let's light one up right now. I summon Yosenju Kama 1.
That's a cool monster.
And due to his special ability, I can now summon another Yosenju Kama so long as it's a different spirit than the one I just summoned.
Oh, that's
so
a cool
come
gimmick.
On out, Yosenju Kama 2. But why stop at 2 when I can bring out a third one? Take to the field, Yosenju Kama 3.
That's an interesting gimmick. I love it.
Yosen Training Grounds is effect. By extinguishing 3 candles, I can add 1 samurai spirit to my hand.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
And I know just the one I want. Yosenju Shinshu R is the perfect addition to help me subtract you from this duel.
Another pendulum monster! That's 2!
You look shocked. I don't know why. I warned you that pendulum cards would be your downfall. I'll use scale 3
Oh, they're a pendulum deck too? Okay, okay,
and
okay.
scale 5 Yosenju Shinshu R to set the pendulum scale.
We'll see! With that setup, you'll only be able to summon level 4 monsters, and I can handle that!
Level 4? Ha! In your dreams, Yuya. Yosenju Shinshu R and L are so perfectly in tune with each other that the pendulum scale tips in my favor and rises to 11!
That's a cool ability. That's a cool ability.
Which means now I can summon monsters from levels 4 through 10, Yuya. And I think
What's the summon?
just
What's the
that. Behold, a beast born from the howls
Whoa,
of
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
winds,
whoa.
a
Chill,
creature
chill,
with
chill, chill,
wings
chill,
of
chill.
chaos and cruelty. I give you my Yosenju Daibak.
Bro, just got goosebumps. This thing's crazy. This thing's cool.
And you know why? Because I've taken Yuya's pendulum summoning method to a whole new level.
Have not!
That's because I'm not done yet. By activating Daibak's special ability, I'm allowed to select 2 cards on the field and return them from whence they came.
Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician return to Yuya's hand. There's more. Since Daibak's out on my field, I can play the trap card, Dizzying Winds of Yosen.
Whoa, what is it? Whoa, what the
Now your Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician are going to be swept from your hand back to your deck.
Wait, what? This is broken. What the
Hard left to play. Now, since I ended my turn, the 3 Kama brothers are about to exit the field once again.
What?
Which means
they're spirit
the
monsters?
winds are now roaring. First 3 cards return to your hand. Seems you're down to your very last monster, Yuya. But thanks to Daibak's special ability, it's going back to my hand, triggering my card combo, so your odd...
Wait, they're spirit monsters? Wait, what? Wait, they're not spirits?
Bruh.
Okay, what the fuck? That's just bullshit. Pen best deck. So I'm gonna present you a deck that I wanted to make for a very long time and actually make good because it sucked. Until we got a specific archetype of cards. And the deck I'm talking about is, of course, Yosenju. In fact, my Yosenju Daibak was actually the first card I ever pulled in a common rarity. And it's since been very destroyed, and it's still in my childhood deck to this day. But enough about Daibak, let's talk about how I made Yosenju okay. And I made it into no TK deck. So the story starts basically with me watching Table 500 and seeing that this card, Dream Tower of Princess Nymeria, can search level 10 beasts, and Daibak and Hitot are level 10 beasts. So I splashed Nymeria to search the tower into the deck, and I ended up with a OTK machine that can play through like 1 hand trap, and that's it. It only likes to go second because they're basically spirit monsters at home. So that's why I splashed 3 Drowning Mirror Force and 2 Storming Mirror Force in this deck. I also put Extravagance to 2 because it's basically a how do I say that? It's a shit ass once per turn. And for some reason it locks you out of Prosperity even though you don't draw cards. So yeah, let's get into the cards. First you play 3,2. This can attack directly, but the damage is halved. Also, after it's summoned, you can normal summon another Yosenju. Then we have Sabu. If this card is normal summoned, if you control another Yosenju monster, you can search a Yosenju card. If I'm not Pendulum monster, yep. Then it's Kama 1. The same as Kama 2, but if you normal summon it, you can normal summon another one. But this one, if you control another Yosenju, it can return a card from the field to the opponent's field to the hand. Then it's Kama 3. This guy, if you open this and Kama 2, it's basically a search combo, but you're never going to probably resolve that because they're going to kill you before you do that. So this guy searches when a Yosenju monster inflicts damage. Also, if you summon, just summon another one. Then my favorite card in the entire game, my Yosenju dieback. It can only be pendulum summon, and it's normal, and it's summon. Sorry, and its summon cannot be negated. So pendulum summon cannot be negated. And when it's summoned, it returns 2 to the hand from the field, not your opponent's field. From the field, this is very important. Then we have Hitot. This and Sabu were not in the anime for some reason. Hitot is basically dieback, but not on steroids because it only returns 1 on opponent's field. But you can still argue that Hitot is better because of this effect. Where is it? Each time a card on the field is returned to the hand or main deck by your card effect, while this card is on the field, all your Yosenju monsters you currently control gain 500 attack. And this basically, if you have 2 Hitots and 3 diebacks on the field, it's only counting if they return to the hand, not if it doesn't count down by dieback twice, sadly. So let's say if you have 2 Hitots and 3 diebacks, you're gonna increase each by 250, so you're gonna increase your Yosenjus by 5,000, and you're clearing the board anyway, so you're gonna have a free way to destroy the board. Then you play each of 3 of left and right, as the anime says, they're so perfect for each other that this guy's scale increases to 11. Dieback can also do that, increase the scale to 11, and it's like kind of a replacement for each, for like either of these guys. You sometimes normal this like for a X or Z summon, but you're almost never going to your extra deck. That's why I play so much extra deck banishing shit. Right, left absorbs targeting effects, and this guy absorbs attacks. So they must target this one and they must attack this one. Then you have the engine of the deck in the Mliria. This card you place in this Pendulum Zone. Then you put it on top of your extra deck and search Dream Tower. Then if there are no other face down extra deck monsters, you can summon this and banish up to 1 card from your opponent's field or in their graveyard face down for every 3 of your face down banished cards. So let's say you banish your entire extra deck, that's basically going to banish the entire field. Then you have 2 Pot of Extravagance, again getting rid of the extra deck. Same with Prosperity, getting rid of the extra deck. We have 1 called by 1 Dream Tower. This guy searches 2 level 10 pieces but locks you out of the extra deck. Then you have Mounted Bound Creator. This, if you draw it and you hope that the opponent does not play Lord of the Heavenly Prison, you're all good. Because the only like 2 effects are relevant. Level 10 or higher monsters on the field cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, so your dieback and Hitot are going to be safe. And the next one, if a level 10 or higher monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to graveyard, the player who controls the destroyed monster takes 1,000 damage. And the surge doesn't matter because we don't play Divines. Then we have Drowning Mirror Force. It's basically Mirror Force, but instead of destroying it, it shoves them into the deck. And Storming does the same, but it returns them to the hand. Then we have like a extra card, Dizzying Winds of Yosen Village. If I control a Hitot or dieback, instead of them going to the hand, they go to the deck. And we have Solomon Judgment in archetypal. Then extra deck is basically just a toolbox. We play every rail cannon because they're funny. Then we played Tarantulas, even though we don't need to. It's just like an extra 10 that you can, 10, 11 you can do. Then we have Utopia. I love this art. You cannot change my mind. It's basically just in case. It's basically a Baguska. I should probably put Baguska here. But wait, I got a second. It's basically a Baguska, basically. Then you have Crooked Cook. Just in case. Like this card is like here for the jokes and just in case. Then you have of course Baguska, Execution Knight. It comes up, but not as much as I would like it to. Then we have Beast Dweller again, just in case. We got Gaga Cowboy for time. Then we have Tri-Head Dust Dragon. This is for the here for the jokes, because I love this card and it's just funny how weird it is. Then we got Nightmare Unicorn and IP Masquerina. In the side deck we got 3 Shifter. It's Pendulum deck. We don't care about the graveyard, and they're basically Spirit Monsters, so they return to the hand. Then we have 3 Fualos, 3 Perulia. You could also play Nyare. Wait, where is it? You could also play Nyaris, but I like Nyaris because it's gonna be way cheaper than these guys. Like, this guy is I think like 200, 100, and this guy is like what? It's like $40 ish. This guy's gonna be like a few dollars, but not too much because these guys are just much better. But against like Memento, this card's crazy. Then I have 3 Droll and Harpies, Lightning Storm, and yeah, that's the deck. So I'm gonna go into the ranked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega and see how we do. But before that, we'll do some test hands and combos so you can actually see how this deck works. We're gonna make our opponent go first. We drew the something that we don't want really. Okay, first we're gonna go Malaria here. They're gonna negate, sure, whatever. Then we're gonna go Dream Tower here. Gonna activate Dream Tower. We're gonna get rid of some things that we don't need. We're gonna take these 2 guys. We're gonna normal summon comma 1. We're not gonna use the effect to normal summon. Then we're gonna go left. Then we're gonna scale Hitot. Increase its scale to 11. Then we're gonna Pendulum Summon for dieback. We're gonna go dieback effect, return these 2 to the hand. Then we're gonna go battle. Mirror and we're gonna go we're gonna left here so to negate the destruction. That was funny. And we're gonna go for an attack. This wasn't the greatest hand, but we also set here the Storming Mirror Force. So let's do another one. Okay, so of course Clifford. If they get skill drain, we're kind of cooked. So one of those is skill drain. We're gonna normal summon comma 1. We're gonna go comma 1 here for Sabu. Go Sabu here for a search of Hitot. We're gonna scale the 2 Shinjus. Or you can set the thing here. We're gonna Pendulum Summon here for dieback and Hitot. We're gonna go here, dieback, return these 2, and Hitot return this. Okay, sure, whatever. We're also gonna do this. And this should be game, question mark. This is in fact game. So you see like the potential of the deck. Like if you draw like if you draw so you can get dieback and Hitot plus something, you're basically in the game. So let's just go to ranked. Okay, again one, Finsmith Lubel. Hand looks okay. They're going first. I guess Cashier is in here too. So they're gonna go Unicorn, search Birth. We're gonna sit here like a duck because we can't do anything. Samsara for Spirit, for whatever the hell that is. Nightmare Praying to pop the Ubel. and summon out normal Yubel. Now Gravescormer, pop Yubel for Terra Incarnate into Yama with Sharvara. Then another Gravescormer, and then got some shit is happening. We have Rage, we have Moon of Glow 7, and that's gonna go into Requiem. Yep, and we got Varudris too. We got Lacrima. Jesus Christ. Necrocrip Princess, Fiendsmith going to sequence. Prompt Special Desiree, then Terra Incarnate, Spirit of the Bellow, Jesus Christ. Then we got Birth to summon the Unicorn. End phase, we draw, we got another dieback, okay. Normal comma 1 and 2, Unicorn banish extra deck, we don't care about that. Yubel negate for the return to hand. We're gonna scale the left and right, we're gonna increase the scale to 11, that's gonna get negated. And we're gonna just sit on Beguska. My plan here is that we just sit on Beguska forever, but that proves to be rather difficult because they pop it. Now they go into Lacrima, because they go into sequence again. Oh Jesus, and Desiree comes back, of course, and that should be just lethal. More... Or is it? Yes, it is more than lethal. Okay, let's get on to them too. Okay, game 2. We are going second again because this deck does nothing going first. Lacrima, the hand looks okay. Requiem into Fiendsmith. Here goes Fiendsmith line. Equip into Necrocrip Princess. Fiendsmith for summon sequence. Let me guess. Oh, earlier, okay, that's something new. Earlier the pitch, oh Jesus Christ. Gravescormer into Yama, in search Sharvara. Then we have Gravescormer for Samsara Lotus, into Spirit of Yubel, oh Jesus Christ. Into Nightmare Pain. Oh god, into Rage, into Sharvara. Summon Yubel. Nightmare Pain for... Okay, now Area Eater comes back into Caesar, of course, and Varudris. Yay! We draw... Okay, sure. We do get this, but we have 3... Oh, god no. We're gonna scale 2 high tots. I don't like doing this, but... and it's cool because we have no way of winning this next match. I guess I'm gonna get the taste of my own medicine. We are playing against Exodia, and here goes Blue Eyes. Sure. Search Ankh, they're gonna go Sengenjin, reveal Ankh to summon and search a Millennium. They are... Okay, they're searching Golem for Temple. They're gonna place Temple for Rabbit, which is gonna set as a rune, of course. Then Temple to place Shield and Leg, that will reveal Ankh to search another Ankh and summon the Shield. Now they go Ankh, revealing all 5 pieces and summoning Incarnate, setting Exiled Fires of Rage, sorry. We draw, our hand is okay-ish. We summon the 2 commas and they go for Gura, oh of course. We're gonna Inuria, but it gets destroyed. Then Exodia sets Obliterated Blaze, but I forgot that Obliterated Blaze has a board wipe, so I set the Mirror Force. I'm stupid. They're gonna attack, I can Mirror Force and then negate the Mirror Force. And we will scoop because we're gonna lose anyway. Next game. Okay, game 2, and the hand looks okay. They're gonna go first. They shift their... They don't know we don't care. They made us go first. That basically kills us. We summon Kama to Ensabu, searching one of the Shinjus, and we sit on Beguska. Let's go. They're gonna go Blue Eyes, search Ankh. They're gonna go Sengenjin here. This deck's way too simple to talk about. They're gonna go Sengenjin, search Golem, effect. Yay. Temple activates, put head and shield, search another Ankh, and they have 2 Ankhs in hand. They're gonna go Rabbit, set Azurune, Ankh to reveal all 5 pieces and summon Exodia. End phase, but they can search because Beguska is basically a floodgate. Then Azurune, we detach from Beguska. We get cooked because Cerberus removes Beguska for some reason. They play Cerberus, okay, sure. The Worm is Drew and comes onto the field, and then we have another Blue Eyes. Oh god, this... Oh, what is this card? This... Oh god, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. and we're basically cooked here if we don't get something huge. And we get Droll and Logbird. That we okay, sure. We get this, and we go into the night. Then the worm that's Druin activates for no reason, and then we scale the two Shinjus. Pendulum them by dieback, returning the Shinjus to the hand, and we go for 3,000. We pass on a empty board. Yeah, we're kind of cooked here. They will activate Sangenjin to attack us for game. Next match. Okay, Red Ice is here. I guess that you'll get when you play in Iron. We have an okay hand. They're gonna summon the Blackstone. They're gonna summon Meteor Dragon. They're gonna meddle into the Link one. I don't know what the name is. They're gonna go into an Altar of Darkness Metal Dragon. They're gonna summon normal Red Ice, and the end of 3 Red Ice. Then we're gonna go Extravagance. Sorry, draw 2. We're gonna go Nimleria, search the tower. We will activate to add Dieback and Hitot. We will normal summon some shit. We're gonna scale Hitot and right. We're gonna increase scale for Dieback and Hitot. They're gonna bounce everything back to their hand, and Hitot's gonna increase twice, which means we have more than lethal. I guess we're gonna just win one, and they surrender. They scoop. Okay, sure. Next game. Okay, game 2. Hand looks okay. They made us go first again. We're gonna Extravagance to draw 2. We're gonna set 2 Mirror Forces. They're gonna go into Black Metal, full Black Metal Dragon with Metamorph. Sooner or later, they're gonna summon some Red Ice guys. They're gonna go into Flare Metal. Jesus Christ, I hate that card. They're gonna go into a Red Ice. They're going into Metal Force into a Negator. We're gonna go in the mirror here. They're gonna burn us for 500. We can't do shit really. So they're gonna set up a little bit for the battle phase. We have Nimleria in the scale, which I thought they would negate. We're gonna Mirror Force because they negated one. They're gonna go Instinct. They're gonna Instinct pitch the Soul, and then we join another Nimleria into Soul Ditcher bonus for 900. Here we'll go Tower. We'll search the 2 beasts. We're gonna scale that. Increase the scale. Imperm on the 3, that does nothing. And we can just beat over this Metal Dragon, I guess. We're in a pretty good position here. Kama's not gonna turn hand, but Dieback and Hitot are. Kama has negated effect, so nothing's gonna happen here. Meteor for Red Ice Fusion, we all know where this is going. Red Ice Fusion for Dark Dragoon here. They're gonna destroy our Kama 3. We're gonna search another Hinju. We're gonna bait the Dragoon with a fake left. We're gonna increase the scale, but first we're gonna search for the other 2. We're gonna increase scale and Pendulum Summon 4, which is gonna return basically everything on the field to the hand, and Hitots are gonna increase to 5,000, which can beat over Dragoon, and we win, and they probably ate their mic because of this. Okay, we win. They scoop. So I have the deck again, and I'm gonna say some things about the deck. Is the deck good? No, but not yet, because we're entering a much slower format where Razor is gonna absolutely dominate everything because it's crazy. We have also chummies which are preventing players from doing their max, and the best decks are gonna be the ones not with the highest ceiling, but with the highest floor. Because of these 2 guys, the 2 most annoying cards in the freaking game, they are gonna absolutely destroy how we actually played the game. So decks like this, who actually can play through these cards, mostly from through Full Loss, but not through Chummy. No, mostly through Full Loss, but not through Perulia, because we basically summon from hand and nothing else. Basically, this deck's not good yet, because we're in a faster format that needs big YouTube combos that everyone gets like a billion views on. The other thing is that the deck is not much very consistent because Prosperity is at 1. The other thing is that there are many outs to this deck. As you probably saw, the Exodia player actually figured out that if we go first, we kind of lose, because we have basically spirit monsters. So there's nothing much we can do going first except set Mirror Force pass. And that's basically what we can do going first. Except we have shifter, we just shifter. So yeah, this was YOSENJU OTK, aka Tenpai Dragon at home. So tell me in the comments, what other decks do you want to see? Like, do you want any OCG decks that you want me to cover, or are there any decks that are very not very much looked into? Another deck that I can probably say is not very much looked into is the Clear World deck that's getting support in Supreme Darkness. So yeah, tell me what you want to see, and peace.